Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, November 4th, and I'm going to be analyzing gold, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you'd like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34-video trading course are included for only $30 per month. So anyways, on gold, I think it's extremely obvious this is a 1, 2, 3 right here. I mean, we could be getting close to ending a wave 3 and making a wave 4 and a wave 5, but we have to keep in mind that wave 3s can go way further than you may expect. We definitely are not at a Fibonacci level either, which makes me think that this wave 3 may not be over, and it definitely could extend a lot further than you may think. So going down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, like I said, we have no Fibonacci bounce, we have no breaker structure, we have no lower high. We have no reason at all on these higher time frames to say that this wave 3 is over. So let's keep that in mind. Let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, it definitely looks very corrective. It looks like impulsive down, 3 waves up, which makes me think that we're looking at either a running flat or an expanding flat. A running flat would likely make a higher low and then continue back up. An expanding flat would likely make a lower high and then trend back up. So I still don't really think that the trend is over. I'm still very bullish. I think this move down is just a correction within a wave 3 uptrend. Going down to the 4 hour time frame. So like I said, we have what I think is almost a perfect 5 waves right here. That is a very nice little trend. We have an impulsive move down that technically does break structure. So I think that we're looking at a wave A. I think that this is actually 3 waves up right here for a wave B, and the fact that the wave B is potentially a higher high tells us that this move down is likely either a running flat, which a running flat would make a higher low compared to the wave A, probably bouncing off like the 78% and continuing the uptrend, and an expanding flat would likely go down and break the low of wave A, but then reject it and continue the uptrend from there. Excuse me. So we definitely need to pay attention to try to figure out which scenario is going to play out. Going down to the 1 hour time frame. So I have these two lines on here just because a running flat will likely bounce off to 78% and continue up from there. Like I said, I think this is likely an ABC of either a running or an expanding flat. So a running flat would be a higher high, probably a 78% or an 88% fib bounce and continue the uptrend. A expanding flat would likely make a lower high, which would take out the low of wave A, and then probably break structure, reject structure, break this structure, and then continue the uptrend from there. So for me, like I said, we're definitely still in a wave 3 on the much higher time frames. The trend is definitely your friend. We got the US elections coming out this week, which is going to cause a lot of volatility on all the dollar pairs, including gold. So definitely be careful. As of right now, it does not look like this wave 3 trend is over on the higher time frame, so I would still either be keeping an eye out for a running flat or an expanding flat. And if you do see that, that should make for a really nice entry to go long. So don't forget to join my free Discord group, which is linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.